Lonsdale at her absolute best. Gah. These past couple of weeks. So very much going on. My wife had a widowmaker-type heart attack, survived while having 2 stents placed in arteries 90 and 100% blocked, and is having a stent placed in her 80% blocked widowmaker artery later this week. Lonsdale herself suffering an unimaginable personal tragedy that is unfortunately all too common. Even one of my own aunts has suffered it, and then we get to the dozens of people, including kids, dead in the Texas flash floods less than a week after Lonsdale's tragedy. Bill Goldberg is facing his retirement match in Atlanta this weekend, and his own father died a week before that match. All the never-ending political bullshit. Even I'm facing direct challenges in my own life that in some cases even my wife isn't as fully aware of just how much they're weighing on me as maybe she should be. Things that few beyond family would even care about, if even them, and which I doubt I'll ever publicly discuss. And then we get to this book. Escapism at its absolute finest, but with so many layers so expertly and intricately crafted that it pulls at the heart just enough for catharsis without delving into pain. That exquisitely powerful balance that the singular best description I've ever found of it, so far, was the moment in X-Men First Class where Charles is teaching Eric to harness his full power and move the 60s-era giant satellite dish some distance away. Lonsdale, in this second-chance romance book with various things that will irk various readers, manages to capture that feeling so well without ever even acknowledging it. This is a romance for the real person. The flawed person. The one with flawed parents. Even the one without parents any longer. The one who just wants to do their job, do it well, and go home to be with their cat and their friends. Sorry, dog lovers. This is a cat book. Read it anyway. If you need your romance book's characters to be some idealized Superman or Wonder Woman, well, this book isn't really for you, but you should still read it anyway, because it will pull at even your hardened heartstrings. If you need ghost pepper level spice in your romance books, again, this book isn't really for you, but read it anyway and discover how there is so much more to love than just the physical. If you need your books to have some kind of political messaging, again, not the book for you. Read it anyway and discover the power of real relationships, where love and community hold sway over the raw desire for domination and subjugation. Read this book because as excellent as Lonsdale's books have been over the years, whether it be the early Everything trilogy of romances or the more recent women's fiction books of the No More trilogy and Find Me in California, this really is Lonsdale at her absolute best yet. And I am 100% honest in saying that of the 90 books I've read this year upon finishing this one, this is absolutely in contention for best of the year, certainly for best of the year so far. Very much recommended.